What's going on, everyone? It's Nick, and you got the news about Kevin Zeitler, right? And I suggested cutting him in my last video, and, well, not that I got any backlash for it, but I know that there are people out there that disagree with it, particularly Diggy546, who I've been subscribed to for a while, and he's shown me some love on my channel, so that's much appreciated, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Also, please remember to like, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell. Best way to show your support. And I cover basketball, baseball, and football on here, so if you love sports, this is a place for you. Now with Kevin Zeitler, yes, I understand he's the leader of that offensive line, and you could argue that he may have been the best offensive lineman for the Giants last season. However, he is a little up there in age. He's 31 years old now and getting a little overpaid, so okay, I'm not going to celebrate him getting cut, but I'm not exactly mad about it either. Well, maybe I should be a little more upset than I am. Just his age, his contract, and the fact that he did regress last year is why I'm not exactly pissed off about it, and in fact did think that they may as well as soon as they franchise tag Leonard Williams. But they definitely need to replace him, that's for sure. How replaceable is he? I can't really say exactly how replaceable he is, but couple guys that come to mind: Matt Fielder and Gabe Jackson. And also, if I'm Dave Gettleman, I'd look into drafting an offensive lineman somewhere in the second or third round. I'm honestly not so sure who's available, but just something to look into to replace Kevin Zeitler. And I'd also keep in mind that Andrew Thomas was playing a lot better in the second half of the season, and I'm optimistic for him. I don't know about you guys, but I feel pretty good about him right now. So yeah, Kevin Zeitler, cutting him, okay, it definitely wasn't the easiest decision to make, but after franchise tagging Leonard Williams, restructuring him probably would have been the best option, but he probably wouldn't have wanted to. Well, I don't speak for him, so I don't know that for a fact, but I would assume that he didn't want to restructure his contract, so their next best choice was to probably cut him. Or if there's a trade available, I don't know if there was, but if there was a trade available, then yeah, that's something that sure they could have explored, but it is what it is. One thing for sure though, also I didn't realize when I recorded my last video that Allen Robinson already got franchise tagged by the Bears, so yeah, please get Kenny Golladay by any means necessary. Please get Kenny Golladay. Daniel Jones needs those weapons. Please get Kenny Golladay. And also, yes, I said it in my last video, and I've said it in other Giants videos. I'll say it again. You can say it with me too. Please get Evan Engram out of here. I don't have anything personal against Evan Engram, but he's just not good. Well, maybe he could be good sometime down the line, but how much more patient can you be with him? Because he's been in the league for 4 years now, so he's got to go. And after just checking on Spotrac right now, I see that the Giants are negative $3.5 million in cap space, so free up some more by cutting Nate Solder and getting rid of Evan Engram. Also, a guy I didn't even mention in my last video, Spencer Pulley. Yeah, he's another guy that the Giants should definitely cut to save another $2 million. He's getting paid $2 million when he's barely started any game since he's been here and didn't even play last year. So yeah, I'm definitely all for cutting him. But then, yeah, you're going to take on some again by going after Kenny Golladay. But by any means necessary, you got to get Daniel Jones some weapons. And if there's any other way that you can think of that I didn't just mention to replace Kevin Zeitler, please let me know in the comments and we'll discuss. And yes, edge rushing is another area that the Giants need to address. But to me, wide receiver or tight end is priority number one. Draft Kyle Pitts or Jalen Waddle or Devontae Smith if they're available, and get Kenny Golladay. And priority number two, replace Kevin Zeitler. But yeah, you're going to have to go cheap with replacing Kevin Zeitler because there's not much money to spend right now. So just some quick thoughts on the situation with Kevin Zeitler and also addressing my last video about the Giants. So that's the end of this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's discuss in the comments where the Giants should go from here. Also, if you'd like to donate to my Patreon so you can get extra content early, I'll leave a link to that in the description. I'll see you next time.